Hey guys, welcome to another episode of my channel. So as you know, in this mini-series, we've been talking about Ollama and artificial intelligence in general. And today I'm going to teach you how to use Python in order to create a fully functional chatbot. So for that, we are going to need LangChain Ollama in order to use object Ollama LLM, and I need LangChain core, and from here I need prompts, and we are going to import chat prompt template in order to create actual prompt that is going to be used with LLM. And now first thing, we are going to create template. In here we are going to explain to LLM how we are going to proceed with our communication. So first I'm going to say, I hope that I'm spelling this right, conversation history, and in here we are going to provide variable context. In this way we are going to provide context because our chatbot needs to keep this context, otherwise this would have no point. You can understand context as entire chat history. For example, if you've been talking about cars and you start conversation about Toyota, for example, in continuation you should be able to presume that your LLM is using Toyota into consideration. Otherwise you would have to constantly remind LLM that you are talking about particular model of Toyota. By keeping context, we are not going to worry about that part. And now question, and we are going to provide question as argument. And answer, we are not going to provide anything for answer because LLM is going to create answer. Now I'm going to create LLM object with Ollama LLM, and I'm going to use model, let me see, DeepSeek R1 with 1.5 billion parameters. You are free to experiment with many other models, but for my machine even this is too much. Okay, now I'm going to create prompt, and from a chat prompt template, from template, and I'm going to provide template as argument. Alright, now I'm going to create a chain of functionality with prompt pipe LLM. So what is in prompt is going to be piped into LLM. Now I need function chat, this function not def chat, and this function is going to handle our communication. So first I'm going to create context, and first is going to be empty context. I'm going to print something like welcome to chat room, doesn't matter. And now I'm going to use while loop, while true, because this is going to be infinite loop. And first we are going to take input from user. So with command I'm going to get this command from input, and we could send something like client column. So this is here is going to be expected from client to write some message or command or whatever it is. And I'm going to make some if statements. So if command contains, let's say, /back, we are going to break. And always with while loop you have to provide some condition or way to get out of the loop. Now after this I want to take result from the chain, this time from the chain. So chain is going to invoke communication. So in here in chain, how we have to do this? I'm going to provide curly brackets, because first we need to provide context, and it's going to be context, comma, and now question, column, command. In this way, to invoke, we are going to provide entire context. That means entire history of this communication plus latest command. All right. So now I'm going to print this response to the screen. Response. No, result. I name it result. Okay, now it's fine. And now I'm going to add this to the context with, so first I'm going to provide context. Now new line, client, column, command, new line, bot, column, result. All right, and now just housekeeping stuff in order to run this function. So if underscore underscore name equals main, 2 underscores before and 2 underscores after, and now I'm going to run chat function. All right, and now I'm going to, and now I can see that I made a mistake with indentation. So these 3 lines need to be within while loop. And one more thing, in order to keep things simple, I'm going to add temperature, set it to 0,15, something like this. All right, I'm going to run this code. Okay, I'm going to say something like, my name is Alex, can you remember that? All right, now, so what is my name? Wonderful. So thanks to context, my app now can remember previous conversation and act in accordance to it. So guys, thank you for watching. I hope that you learned something new and interesting. So please like, subscribe, and see ya!